Hey, welcome to college football. My name is Jesse. Before you jump into that video, make sure you visit coolladman100x.com to get custom ebooks and other things that's available on the website. Link will be in the description below. Also, visit the NFLShop to get yourself some Kansas City's Chiefs gear and your own personal team gear as well. And also, all the other sponsors will be in the description below. Now, back to Kool-Aid.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. Welcome to College Football 25. How you guys doing? What's going on? So we're going to jump into it. We're going to jump into the Gun Why Off Trips week. The playbook we're going to be looking into is Boise State. The two plays we're going to be focusing on is motion Z spot and motion HB swing, but we're going to make a mini scheme out of this for you guys for it to run a little bit more smoother. So we're going to come out at high-low dig with this scheme, and we're going to have inside zone and outside zone. So I thought this was pretty cool to run as well. So we're going to come out at high-low dig, come out a regular play here. So the high-low dig is pretty much self-explanatory. You really don't have to do any adjustments on it unless you want to. I think the only thing I would probably change is the C route. But you can actually motion him inward to make the C route a little bit more better. And that's about it. Unless you want to rechange the triangle to a flat route, you can. That's totally up to you. But I kind of like doing this too, just to switch it up. So motion him in. So this is pretty much what you only want to look for is this R1 route here, which should definitely open up a lot of things for you too as well. And also when you motion him in, you can run the play regularly with the running back running that nice little flat route there. So you can definitely do it with the flat route. I like the other one better, but you know, it's totally up to you which one you want to run. But the focus on this play too as well is the motion inside, the R1 route, and the table route. Pretty much that's just what you really want to focus on is that table route. But the only downfall of this play too, you have to watch the zone, because the zone is what makes this play a little bit more deadly, and that C route too as well. So this is how you don't want to make mistakes, is that you want to look for your short route, which would be the two routes here, which would be triangle and X, because X is going to be there right there every time. Because you make sure you want to bounce off into the streak, but that table route will be open if you wait for it, but you have to worry about this zone here. You see that zone every time? So in order to stop that zone, is that you have to hit that R1 right to pull him back down. So the reason to get him to play, you have to hit this R1 route literally every time to pull that table route down. So when that table route coming across, you can wait for it. See, you have to wait for it because they'll sit in the middle of the field. So the best way to counteract this is that you want to able to hit that R1 route literally every time. So that's the only way to really open up this play. But overall, the play is good. This is just without the motion. So you can definitely open up that R1 route depending on if you got good receivers or not. So be mindful of that. But if he's open, he's damn near open literally every time for the jukes and stuff like that. So pretty much how to make this play. You just want to motion in. You can put R1 on another flat route. That's pretty much it. Or you can re-zig them, because if you don't like that zig, you can re-zig them. It'll be like this. So yeah, you can definitely re-zig them if you want to get a closer route too. And there go your check down right there. So for the next play, we're going to be going to motion zig. Now the motion zig is nice because you got a blocking setup going to the right side of the field with triangle. So as you see here, this triangle route will be open right there. He stops and you can get a nice cut in right there if you want to. Now what makes this play even more deadlier is that when the motion in route here, you got that out route there. And what I like to do here, and I hate that you can't, you could do the in here and you can do a table route here. Now, the reason why I say you want a table route there, it makes it kind of cool. You want a nice low level concept too as well. So you can definitely audible that play in, and that table route will be open for your check down. Bam, right there across the middle of the field in case you want to run it. That's one adjustment that you can do. Another one that you can do for the motion in route is that you can put here to take that streak down here, put him in a table route, custom stem him up here. Then you got the check down of the running back and the circle route underneath. So if you wait for it, bam, he's right there to hit every time. And also, just like I said, for the motion for the table route, you can leave that out route there if you want to. But if you want to change it up and do the same identical thing for the table route here, and I will drag circle, put him underneath, and this will definitely open up the right side for you for the running back, or the drag underneath. As you see here, you got one-on-one with the corner anytime that you want. There are 2 adjustments for that play as well. And then, the running back. Now the HB string is just like a third running play out of the book too as well. So when you're running this play, it's so nice because you got a nice 3-way block here as well. So you can definitely do a lot of things here and motion your way up the field. The blocking is very good. You just got to figure out the timing for the motion HB swing. So you don't want to rush it. You want to take your time when you're running this play. You don't want to take, too much too fast because you want to be able to hit it as much as you can. So don't rush it. Just let it play out. Let it play as much as you want. And do it that way too as well. So you want to be able to run the play more efficiently. But HB swing is one of the best running plays too. Kind of way the snap, but I'm going to let that know in a later video. But overall, this is a good play here. So you can definitely utilize the blocking situation. You got a decent running back. So you want a decent running back with decent stats. So, and the next thing, you got the inside zone and the outside zone. And what makes these 3 plays deadlier is like you got an outside, inside, and another short inside. That's what makes this dynamic running play crazy because it's all going to the same side. And they don't know which direction you're going. Are you going inside? Are you going out? And this makes the quarterback easier for a handoff too as well, because you can definitely hand off to it. Now, it might sound egregious running to the same side, but you actually putting pressure on the defense to open up the other 2 plays out of the motion play. But with this running play here is that you got hella good blocking. Then you just come back to the high and low and just, do the adjustments like I told you here. So you can definitely do R1 in the zig here. You got the table route there already. And you can put the flat route here and you can motion that circle inside. And you can go right back to the high-low and utilize this scheme. Just like I said. So you got the heat check. You got him wide open on that one. And that should have been a catch. So yeah, come back to it. I like to just really push that running play in this motion HB. Because it's a pass play too as well. It's like a jet sweep, but once you get the blocking, pretty much, self-explanatory. Then if you don't want to hit it, you can drop down to that inside zone anytime and, slide protect too on the inside. Give you way better ability for the blocking going downfield. Also, when you're doing that with the outside zone, you can do the same thing where you slide protect, or if you feel as though that slot receiver is becoming a problem on the inside, you can ID Mike either one. But I like ID and Mike and him, because always a tight end have a little bit of an effect too as well. So that gives him enough time, to be able to get there too as well. So just like I said, for the outside too, you want to ID Mike that inside guy as much as you can. Then you can slide protect to that direction. And once that open that up, that gives you enough time to cut back inside and go outside too as well. And also too, for the, HB swing and Z spot, you can do the same identical thing and mixing in with the high and low and opening up the field. And just like I said, you can do this too. I like the table routes in this game. Table routes are daily in this game for some apparent reason. I just like them. And I like to do a drag here. And you still got the same concept, but you got other people going out in routes that just they don't expect. So you can definitely open up this playbook, this scheme in so many ways with these running plays. Added the 2 running plays and then somebody in the high-low as the player coming out in. So this one mini scheme can definitely help you out to move down the field a little bit more effectively and still have eyes on the ball. I do recommend having a decent quarterback and a decent running back, mostly balanced. But if you got a beast running back and you can take advantage of the blocking, definitely in MUT, this will definitely open up a whole different game for you guys that you can utilize this plays and this mini scheme too as well. So just like I said, you can come out in the high-low, which would be this play here. Then you can motion down to the motion Z spot, motion HB swing to throw to the right side. Then you can hit him with the inside zone to come back inside. Then you can go back outside where you can ID Mike either of the 2. So you got these advantages with the run plays too as well. Then you can hit him with the screen just in case you want to be honorary. So yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with this mini scheme. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.